This picture is so funny.
World's biggest IKEA right here. And right next to it is Swedish Bites. So you don't even have to wait till you get to the end to get your meatballs. You can just get them at the beginning and then continue shopping. Good morning!
Good morning. Well, afternoon? Yeah.
Good afternoon. We're at the Mall of Asia again because there's more stuff we wanted to do here today. There's an interactive exhibit. We want to check out the water. There were some desserts we wanted to have, which we might start the day with.
Yeah, and apparently the world's largest IKEA is here. So we're like, well, how large is it? We want to find out.
Yeah, so I think we're going to start the day by finding, if not a cafe, some desserts that we eyed the other time we came here. From there, we'll try and find the interactive exhibit. It's funny, after the first time of showing up somewhere, all of a sudden your confidence level goes up.
Oh yeah, like we're just like, woo, like I know exactly where to go.
Because the first time we came here, we were like, what? Where do we even start? And now we're like, I'm gonna make a beeline for the sweets.
A beeline, yeah.
We mentioned in the other video, but this mall is such a nice place to hang out.
Oh, nice. I would just keep coming back here and hanging out here because there's a lot to do.
Air conditioned, clean, big.
Although, I will say, we only went to one bathroom here during our entire time the last time. I will advise, definitely bring your own toilet paper.
Okay, we decided we're gonna start our day here because they have a bunch of different options for eating and drinking. These quick bites, mini pan ice, melonpan waffle yaki, and then mochi ice. So that is the
sweet corn melonpan. So it's basically sweet corn ice cream in the melonpan bread. This is the vanilla mochi ice cream, and then this is yuzu iced tea. Okay, we're gonna try the sweet corn melonpan. Wow, this sweet corn is such a good flavor. It's a very Filipino flavor, and this one was also a SM Mall of Asia exclusive flavor. So I'm really glad we got this one. This one's really good.
This tastes just like the sweet corn snack I really like, the Filipino one. It's like corn balls. I really like how the cold ice cream sits with the warmed melon pan bun.
Next up, the yuzu tea. Really good.
There's actual yuzu bits in it. That's really good. It's ice cold, yuzu, and tea. It's also not too sweet, which is really nice.
Vanilla mochi ice.
Basically like a scoop of ice cream and then a layer of mochi on top of it. We got the vanilla flavor.
The ice cream itself is like pretty thick. It almost feels mochi-like, but then the mochi too adds a nice like chewiness to the texture that you're eating, you know, the ice cream with. I really like it. I mean, it's just a little funny to eat, but it's really good.
That is such a good combination. You get like the ice cream flavor, ice cream consistency, but then that chewy factor that mochi gives you, it's like a nice 1-2 for the mouth, and the flavor is delicious. It's a very nice vanilla. It almost reminds me of like vanilla cake in a really good way.
Good selection.
Yeah.
So we're at Space and Time Q. Right now there's a dragon blowing fire at me, but I would say this is Manila's version of like Team Labs. So it's kind of an interactive exhibit with a lot of lights and other things that we're not sure what we're gonna see, but we're interested in coming here.
Really excited. There's the entrance. It doesn't look like it's too crowded today, so hopefully we can get a ticket. We're doing walk-in today. We did not buy anything in advance. You will get lockers when you first come in, so that if you need to leave your stuff, they'll give you a ticket. There's a locker machine. It's included in the price.
on the Amtrak.
This section's called Infinity Train. I think it's because you're going through different areas based on the projections.
Oh,
What?
had the loading.
I'm glad we caught that.
This picture is so funny.
No, this whole place has been really cool. It's going to be much smaller than Team Lab, but a lot of fun. Still come. Check it out.
You'll get good picture ops.
The interactive experiences are a lot of fun. I like that they have a nice variety here as well. Grab the railing for support. No, that's good. That's cute. Looks like this is the venue map. You start here and then you kind of go down like this.
We're supposed to be on a 9D roller coaster. Not sure what that means.
That was a lot of fun.
Fun.
My favorite part was definitely the hall. It's like
the tube.
the tunnel. Yeah. It's amazing because the way it's projected around you when you step inside, you almost get motion sickness, but it's like you're moving through the animations that they have playing.
Yeah, there was often times where I was kind of losing balance and like tripping over, but it was really fun.
At the same time, also getting ASMR tingles. It was so nice.
So it's definitely like a more condensed Team Labs if you've ever been to Team Labs, but it's very fun.
Absolutely worth your time and your money. Come check it out. Because it's smaller than Team Labs, on the plus side, you don't have to allot that much time.
Yeah, we were only there for, I think, like roughly an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour and a half, maybe, because we kind of stayed in that tube room for a while.
Yes, the tube is what took up most of our time because we were so enamored with it.
It's part of a mall, so afterwards you can like go eat or do more shopping, which we're gonna do.
Yeah, it is very pretty.
They decorated it in like iridescent paneling or just kind of decor. I love that. Very pleasant to be in here.
And they're hanging a bunch of eggs from the ceiling. Or are they supposed to be pearls? Or grapes? I don't know. Another reason we're back here is not just for the Space and Time Cube in IKEA, but also to eat at Lechoneria again.
They have like a free deal going on today and only today, so we're gonna take them up on it.
Hey, we're back. So the plan is to get the bulalo sinigang large so we can just share, and then we'll each get a rice with that. We were thinking of getting a drink, but we're not going to because we want to try a couple different desserts. Before the desserts, we're also going to get the lechons. We're not sure, but I think the Dio lechon is one of these. And then special classic halo-halo and sorbetes sa ensaymada. Here's the lechon. We didn't mention, but this promo is because lechoneria is turning 5, so it's only for this day.
So we're gonna try the birthday lechon. I don't know if you can hear it, but that is so crunchy. Wow.
The vinegar goes so well with the lechon.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, this is something we're gonna miss outside of here.
Yeah. It's easier to find other Asian foods here in Manila, but Filipino food is kind of difficult to find outside of the Philippines and like find it well.
That's why we've been appreciating the food while we're here and eating a bunch of Filipino food.
It's incredible.
I mean, look at us. We got bulalo twice. We came back here and got this again.
And even on the first time that we came here, we got bulalo twice that day. I'll say it's our favorite. I think I found the bone marrow, so I'm just gonna go for it. Just slurp it all up because it's my favorite thing to eat from bulalo. It tastes like meat butter. So good. So good. So good.
So the large size ended up being pretty big.
I'm pretty sure it was actually to share like 4 to 6 people.
We ate it up and we were thinking to have 2 desserts, but I think we're just gonna have 1 now because otherwise we're gonna burst. So we're gonna get the classic halo-halo.
We're crazy and we got dessert still. We got some like toasted rice, ube, sago, coconut chunks, leche flan, and then like shaved ice. All very good things. That's just good. I love halo-halo. It's like the perfect Filipino parfait.
As a dessert, this makes complete sense. It's a nice multi-layered experience. If you want dessert but you can't decide what you want, just get halo-halo and you can have a little bit of everything.
Technically, you're supposed to like mix the whole thing, but I think to keep it manageable for us, we'll just kind of eat the layer. Very good.
I might be wrong, but it looks like they might be building reclaimed land because they're bringing up a bunch of, I don't know, sand or sediment or whatever to the surface, and then it's becoming these piles. So maybe they're in plans to build more stuff out there on the water. A lot of people out here. It's really vibey.
Oh, there's the moon. Wow.
Oh.
That is not a fairy light. That's the moon.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with this, but that is the moon. Yeah, so a lot of families out here, a lot of people. It is nice.
Yeah, and like even though it's basically getting dark at nighttime, the place is pretty well lit up. It's like bright and nice here. Yeah.
I think it makes sense how this is a hangout spot because you have the inside mall to just walk around, eat, shop, and then you have outside on the water. This is nice. I really like it. Very pretty. To end the day, we are going to the biggest IKEA in the world.
In the world.
We're looking for a cup.
Just one cup in the largest IKEA in the world. If they don't have that cup, I'll be like, you're a liar. You're a liar that yours is not the biggest IKEA in the world.
Another thing that we've noticed is that the dogs here have diapers on them.
They wear little diapers. Most likely so that they don't like poop or pee on accident.
Which is good because there's a lot of people in this mall and no one wants to step in dog poop or pee.
But the dogs themselves look kind of cute in them, so.
Yeah. World's biggest IKEA right here. And right next to it is Swedish Bites. So you don't even have to wait till you get to the end to get your meatballs. You could just get them at the beginning and then continue shopping. Hopefully we don't get lost and they start shutting the lights off like they did at the aquarium, because the last thing I want to do is be stuck in a dark IKEA. That sounds scary.
Well, at least they have beds here.
We just came from there, and then there's a whole eating area.
So this is Swedish restaurant. On the first floor we saw Swedish cafe, Swedish bistro, Swedish market. They got a lot of food here. I think all of it serves the meatballs. I'm just like, this one's just big.
It's a totally secret little area. You think we're in someone's apartment right now. See? You can just hide here and the workers would never find you. Pixelated Swedish house mafia.
590 peso. Keyboard ASMR.
We're at the end where all the boxes are.
Unless you've never been to an IKEA, it's just a very big IKEA. I think what's interesting is that it's located both in a metro and next to a pretty big body of water, whereas usually in the States they are somewhere in the suburbs. So it's kind of interesting to see like just how many people are in here. There's a lot of people in here. Obviously everyone's spread out, but it's pretty big, and knowing that they have several different eating spots in here alone makes it kind of interesting to see.
So it's a bakery and also a Swedish food market instead of just the food courts that we got used to in the States.
I got us little friends.
They were just too cute because they were capybaras with little backpacks.
Yeah, and they were handmade crocheted, and they were the last two of the types that they were. Every time we pass by it while we've been here, I just keep looking at them, so I'm like, I'm gonna get it.
We're ending the day with some 19 degrees. So I got their signature fruit tea. They didn't say what's all in it, but it looks like there's lemon, orange, watermelon, and I saw calamansi too.
And I got their cream cheese choco charcoal. That sounds really interesting to me.
I got this zero sugar, which is the best because then you just get the natural sweetness from the fruit that's in here.
The charcoal adds like a nice nutty kind of taste to this. It's really good. I also got mine with no sweet. I don't think I've ever tasted anything like this.
It tastes like Oreo, and in a good way. It's that creaminess, but also some chocolatiness, and the boba complements it all nicely. That makes our day complete.
It was a very full day, very fun day. I don't even know everything that we did today. This is so full. Also, we're very full. Technically, yeah, so this is our second day doing things at SM Mall of Asia. It's a really fun mall. There's so much to do here. You could spend like a whole week doing things here, but we were able to do most everything we wanted to do in 2 days. Highly recommend making this part of your Manila bucket list.
Yeah, highly recommend coming to this mall. There's a lot to eat here, so maybe don't settle on the first thing you find. Walk around a little bit and then decide where you're gonna eat and where you're gonna get dessert and where you're gonna get second dessert. I think this is a really fitting day to end being here because it's Friday. It just seems like so many people are here. And what's funny is we're recognizing people from other parts of the day.
Yeah, there was this particular group of girls in the Space and Time Cube that we saw. They were there the same time that we were there, which was like earlier in the day. And then we went to IKEA basically in the evening, and they were also there, and like we saw that they literally passed by us. So it's kind of like, are we all kind of more or less doing the same agenda here or something? Like, is everyone having a similar itinerary, traversing this entire mall block? It's been really fun. We think everyone else is having fun here. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know, where would you want to go eat here? What would you want to do here at SM Mall of Asia? It's pretty crazy, so what would you want to do?
We love you. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment, and we will see you in the next video.